I want to tell my story about what I experienced 13 years ago and never really shared with anybody until I saw something recently, very recently, that it measured up with exactly what I saw. So in 2013, I was visiting a friend in Milwaukee, Oregon, and while we were driving down the road, I noticed that the lights, the street lights, and almost kind of any light that was on the road had a kind of a glow around it, a different light. It just seemed to have a weird glow about it. And during this time, we were driving. I believe we stopped at a park on the river, and I looked up and noticed that there was something black in the sky that was so big that it blocked out all the stars behind it, and it was moving very slowly, and it made no sound. And so we watched it for a little while, knowing there was something seriously wrong, very big, but not knowing what to think about it. This was a long time ago, mind you, 13 years ago. So we got back to my friend's house, and needless to say, I went up on the roof and proceeded to watch the sky and see what was going on. Well, with my naked eye, I could see not only were the lights from the city had a weird glow, but the stars seemed to move around each other and cluster together and separate, and at sometimes they would even go around each other as if like dancing. And at one point it looked as if they were shooting lights at each other, or I wasn't sure if it was some kind of communication, or possibly some kind of demonstration of light or something, or possibly they were having like a Star Wars. So my point is in this, that I watched this for hours on end, and I was not alone, and at the time was not drinking or on illicit drugs. So I believe what I saw was real, and I've never forgotten it. And it wasn't until recently that I saw these stories about the 2.5 mile long spaceship, the mothership or whatever, that has been sighted all over the world, and the cloaking systems they have now with hiding shit in the clouds. I would not have made this video had it not been for the things that I've seen regarding my own health and safety, and I know that if it's going to come down to that, then I'm already done. So I think it's important that people see this and know that. I wouldn't just jump on the bandwagon to say, hey, yeah, I'm like one of you cool kids, because listen, I never said anything about that story because I know people would think I was crazy, and that's okay, but this is real, and I know what I saw, and I think it's important that people understand that there's something out there, and they're not telling us. And if you don't believe it, look at the moon sometime. Look at the sun. I mean, there's, if you don't understand what's happening, what we've done to our planet, on some level, you've got to know that we're fucked. We're all fucked. Not just me, not just you, not just some other country, but us right now. Very soon, we're all fucked. And so when you see things that you don't understand, or see something in the sky or hidden in the clouds, or you notice that the moon is bigger than it should be, or that it's awfully cloudy lately with all the weird weather. It's one day sunny and beautiful, and literally the next day it's like winter time again. And I don't know. I just know that the extreme weather patterns are just a cloaking device. So be careful. Take care.